Good morning, Lucy. Today feels perfect for talking about something very personal and simple.
Personal sounds scary, Mr. B. I always feel nervous when I talk about myself.
That feeling is normal. Many learners freeze when they hear, "Tell me about yourself."
Yes, exactly. My mind goes blank, even though I know many English words.
That happens because you try to sound perfect, not natural and honest.
So the problem is not vocabulary, but pressure.
Yes, English sounds best when it sounds like you, not a textbook.
I like that idea, but I don't know where to start.
We start small. Talking about yourself begins with simple facts and feelings.
Like my name and my job?
Exactly. But the secret is how you say them, not what you say.
Can you show me an example?
Sure. I might say, "I'm Mr. B, and I help people enjoy learning English."
That sounds friendly and relaxed.
Because I used the present simple to talk about who I am now.
Present simple is for habits and facts, right?
Yes. When you talk about yourself, you use it a lot.
So I can say, I'm Lucy, I study English every day.
Perfect. Short sentences make you sound confident and clear.
I usually try to add many details, then I get stuck.
Details can wait. First, let the listener understand you easily.
That makes sense. Simple first, then more information later.
Exactly. Now try adding one feeling to your sentence.
Maybe I study English every day and I really enjoy it.
Great choice. Enjoy is a simple verb that shows emotion.
I notice I didn't say why yet.
You don't need to. Natural speech often comes step by step.
That feels much easier already.
Now listen carefully. I'll say another sentence about myself.
Okay, I'm listening.
I work online and I love meeting learners from different countries.
You used I love again. Is that common?
Very common. I love, I like, and I enjoy are very natural.
So talking about myself means sharing small truths, not big stories.
Exactly. Big stories come later when you feel comfortable.
What if someone asks, what do you do in your free time?
Good question. That's another chance to talk about yourself naturally.
I usually panic and say too much.
Let's simplify. You can start with, "In my free time, I like."
In my free time, I like listening to music and walking alone.
That sounds calm and honest. Very natural English.
I didn't use difficult words, but it sounds okay.
Because English is not about difficult words. It's about clear meaning.
I feel more confident when sentences are short.
Short sentences help your listener relax too.
That's interesting. I never thought about the listener's feeling.
Good communication always thinks about both sides.
So when I talk about myself, I should help others understand me easily.
Exactly. Now let's connect two ideas gently.
How do I do that?
Use simple connectors like and, but, or because.
Can you give me an example?
I like learning English because it helps me feel more confident.
That sounds very useful.
Because explains your reason, and people love reasons.
So I can say, I practice speaking every day because I want to improve.
Perfect. That sentence shows action and motivation.
I notice we always talk in the present.
Yes, because talking about yourself usually starts in the present.
What about the past? My past feels important too.
It is important, but we add it slowly and naturally.
I like that approach. It feels safe.
Learning English should feel safe, not stressful.
When I feel safe, I speak more.
That's the key. Confidence grows from comfort.
I'm starting to enjoy talking about myself in English.
And that enjoyment will make your English sound alive.
I can imagine using this in real conversations.
You will. These sentences are not for tests, but for real life.
I feel like English is becoming more personal now.
That's exactly the goal. English becomes powerful when it becomes yours. Lucy, when you talk about yourself, people often ask about your daily life.
Yes, they usually ask, "What is your day like?"
That question sounds simple, but many learners feel nervous.
Because I don't know how much I should say.
You don't need to say everything, you just choose a few moments.
So I don't describe my whole day from morning to night.
No, real conversations are selective, not complete reports.
That already makes me feel more relaxed.
Good. Let's start with a very natural sentence.
I'm ready.
I usually wake up early and spend some quiet time alone.
That sounds calm and personal.
Because of the word usually, it shows habit, not pressure.
Usually means not always, right?
Exactly. It gives you flexibility and sounds honest.
So I can say I usually study English in the evening.
Perfect. You used present simple with an adverb of frequency.
I hear native speakers use words like that a lot.
Yes, words like usually, often, and sometimes are very friendly.
Friendly grammar. I like that idea.
Grammar should support you, not scare you.
What if I want to talk about my work or study?
Then you focus on what you do, not your title.
Not my job name?
You can mention it, but actions sound more natural.
Can you give me an example?
I work in an office and I deal with customers every day.
That sounds more alive than just a job title.
Because actions help people imagine your life.
So I can say I study at university and I focus on languages.
That's very clear and very natural.
I didn't use any difficult grammar.
You don't need it. Clear English is powerful English.
Sometimes I want to talk about my personality.
That's a great topic when talking about yourself.
But I don't know which adjectives to use.
Start with simple ones. Simple adjectives sound honest.
Like shy or friendly?
Exactly. You can say, I'm quite shy, but I enjoy deep conversations.
I like how you used but.
But shows contrast, and contrast sounds human.
So it's okay to show different sides of myself.
Yes, that makes you interesting, not confusing.
I usually think I must sound positive all the time.
You don't. Being real is more important than being perfect.
That takes a lot of pressure away.
Now let's add one more layer, talking about goals.
Goals feel big and serious.
They can be simple and soft too.
Really?
Yes, you can say, I'm trying to improve my speaking skills.
I'm trying sounds gentle.
Because it uses the present continuous for effort, not result.
So it's okay if I'm not perfect yet.
Exactly. That tense shows the process.
I hear this tense a lot in real conversations.
Because people love talking about what they're working on.
So I can say, I'm learning to express my thoughts more clearly.
That's a beautiful and natural sentence.
It feels honest and calm.
Honesty always sounds good in English.
What if someone asks me why I'm learning English?
That's a perfect chance to connect feeling and purpose.
How do I do that simply?
I'm learning English because I want to communicate confidently.
That sentence feels strong, but not heavy.
Because it connects action and emotion.
I notice we often use want to.
Yes, want to is very natural and common.
It feels more real than I hope to.
Both are good, but want to sounds more direct.
I feel like I'm building my personal story slowly.
That's exactly what you're doing.
Not one long story, but many small sentences.
Small sentences are easier to remember and reuse.
I can imagine using these in many situations.
That's why they work so well in real life.
I feel less afraid of talking about myself now.
Because you're speaking from your real experience.
English feels closer to my daily life.
And that connection makes learning meaningful.
I'm starting to enjoy expressing who I am.
That enjoyment will help your English grow naturally.
I can feel my confidence slowly building.
Confidence grows quietly, sentence by sentence. Lucy, now that you feel more comfortable, let's talk about sharing opinions.
Opinions feel harder than facts.
They feel harder because people fear being wrong.
Yes, I'm always scared my opinion sounds strange.
In real English, opinions don't need to sound smart.
They just need to sound honest.
Exactly. Honesty sounds natural in every language.
How do I start sharing an opinion simply?
You can begin with I think or I feel.
I think feels safe.
It is safe, and it gives you time to think.
So I can say, I think learning English takes patience.
That's clear and very natural.
What about I feel?
I feel connects your opinion with emotion.
I feel more confident when I practice speaking.
Beautiful sentence. It sounds personal and real.
I notice we don't argue or explain too much.
Because simple opinions invite conversation, not debate.
That helps me relax.
Relaxed speakers always sound more fluent.
Sometimes people ask about my strengths.
That's another chance to talk about yourself positively.
I feel shy talking about my strengths.
You don't need to sound proud. You can sound calm.
How?
You can say, I'm good at listening and understanding others.
That feels gentle.
Because good at sounds balanced and natural.
So I don't say I'm the best.
You don't need extremes in real conversations.
What about weaknesses?
Weaknesses can be shared softly too.
I'm afraid that sounds negative.
Not if you use the right language.
What kind of language?
I'm still working on my pronunciation.
That sounds hopeful, not negative.
Because it focuses on growth.
I like that way of thinking.
Now let's talk about experiences.
Experiences feel like stories,
Yes, but small experiences are enough.
not big life-changing moments.
Small moments feel more real.
Can you give me an example?
I once felt nervous speaking English, but now I enjoy it more.
That sentence feels very close to me.
Because it uses past simple with a gentle contrast.
So I can talk about change.
Exactly. Change makes your story interesting.
I used to feel shy, but I'm more confident now.
Perfect. That's a very common and natural structure.
I hear used to a lot.
Because people love talking about how they changed.
It makes conversations deeper.
Yes, without becoming heavy.
What if I want to talk about dreams?
Dreams can be simple and realistic.
Not big goals?
Small dreams feel more honest.
I hope to use English in my daily life.
That sounds very natural.
I want to feel comfortable in conversations.
That sentence connects emotion and purpose.
I notice something important now.
What do you notice?
Talking about myself is not one long speech.
Exactly. It's a series of small moments.
Moments about habits, feelings, opinions, and hopes.
And all of them use simple grammar.
I don't feel afraid anymore.
Because you stopped performing and started sharing.
Sharing feels warmer.
That warmth makes people want to listen.
I feel like English is becoming part of me.
That's the best sign of real learning.
I'm not trying to impress anymore.
You're trying to connect, and that's better.
I think I can talk about myself now.
You already are, and you sound natural.
Thank you for guiding me so gently.
You did the work by being honest.
I hope listeners feel the same comfort.
They will, if they speak from their own life.
I feel ready to keep practicing.
That feeling will take you very far. Thank you for spending this time with us on Mr. B English channel.
We hope today's conversation helped you speak about yourself more naturally.
If you found this helpful, please share your thoughts in the comments.
And don't forget to like and subscribe to Mr. B English channel.
We're always happy to learn English together with you.